Alright, hello, YouTube. Welcome back. This is Cyber, back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is episode 3. I know it's been a minute. You know, your boy got to school, out here trying to get educated. So, I'm just happy to be able to get back to it. And I kind of set it up perfect. So for us to start off the new story mode, a couple things for a restart. We'll just, like to show you I haven't been a complete POS and actually have cleared the map except for this part. That's power level 280 here. Cleared literally everything else on the map in this beginning area. So all the side quests and stuff have been complete. This was done off stream. Let me know if this is something you would potentially want to see. I don't really be doing much. I just kind of be fucking around, not really anything crazy, but got the triple checks, the wealth, the mysteries, the artifacts, got all 3. So yeah, other than that, just been vibing, going to school. It's probably been like a good month probably since my last stream. I don't know, this quarantine stuff got time melding together and stuff, but it's been like I legit haven't touched this game in like at least a month, so like I don't really know. I think this is dodge. What's dodge? I'm like over here legit trying to get reoriented. I think it's like, alright, whatever, we'll fucking figure it out whenever it happens. So yeah, we big pulling up. Everyone's like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here, fuck this place. Our king's a simp and is simping to the, or our lord is a simp. It's not really, it's like a lesser noble or our lesser king is a simp. We gotta get the fuck out of here and we gotta go to England to go meet the settlement that has already been settled there 6 years ago, but most likely that shit is probably either in peril, in rubble, or in ruin. So let's get to going.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Oh shit, what's going on? Uh-oh.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
I'm glad we ain't steal the
An
supplies.
exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
Oh!
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous.
Respect.
Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Real shit.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Real shit, sometimes you just gotta pave your own way. You gotta leave your comfort behind to create something new for yourself, especially if it's toxic. That's real wisdom right there. Shit, alright, like that. Like this, like that. Oh, we're being plebs. Okay. Thought we were gonna...
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength,
Yeah,
dog.
I ain't
We
running.
have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our roof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
He said, oh, we're gonna die. Oh, here we go. The game has officially begun. Who is this? Oh fuck, is this like... Are we gonna have a future cutscenes? To be honest, I didn't even finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I didn't even know if there was future stuff. But I remember in Origins, they had like a little thing in the beginning and kind of something at the end. But I think this is the same character, if I'm not mistaken. There's probably something in Odyssey, but Odyssey, I don't know, something about that shit was too tedious. I couldn't do it. Fool was leaned out. Kid, don't smoke. No, don't smoke cigs at least. Don't smoke in general. To be honest, it's not good for your lungs. Crack, marijuana, cigarettes. It's not really healthy. Neither is unfiltered water. What is this? Is that Odin's spear or some shit? What's this implant? I feel like I'm missing so much context. Take them AirPods and dip. I know I'm talking to this
At the
cut.
University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
The shots from the OG games, I'm pretty sure. Don't drop them AirPods, them shits are expensive.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Oh, we actually got a corpse. A borpse.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh, forgot about cameraman. I'm like, does it want me to... Oh. Can I climb? Nope. I don't know. The future segments are kind of like, I mean, yeah, they add to the lore, but like, definitely would rather be a Viking right now. Oh. Definitely would rather be a Viking.
Layla, you can't run away from this.
Fucker. What is this?
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
Whatever. We want the lore. Oh, they really are like trying to limit you. Like, there's only so far you can go.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
That's cool. Sit. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Honestly, nature is amazing. Immediately gets up just to get plugged back into the animus. Gets plugged back into technology. Technology. Focus.
It's beautiful.
Look at that. No, this dude, that hurts my eyes. Please stop. Oh my god. Not fun to look at. I do have a slight headache, so that's probably why. Alright, well, let's head back inside and get back to the actual fucking game. These segments often seem slightly pointless.
Did you get my tea?
Fuck.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
Ew.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
She has a lot of eyeliner in. Yeah, a lot of eyeliner on. It's very intense.
Another satellite came down.
It's an objective observation.
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Alright, big chillin'. Let's see what's poppin' though.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Really?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
I think this is the thing from Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. I could be entirely wrong.
That's quite nice.
That is a nice landscape painting.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn that off just in case that's copyright.
Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. Okay, so we're in America. Does that mean we go to America in the game, like IRL? IRL Vikings? We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency of the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is a big news. This is big news if we have it right. Question remains: how did the bones get here, and why? Yeah, the Vikings actually reached Newfoundland, England, aka well, not Newfoundland, Canada, aka New England. And around, I think it was the 11th century, it could have been earlier, my dates could be off, but they discovered America before Columbus. And there's even some sources, I'm not sure how credible, that certain indigenous peoples, tribes actually reached the western shores of Ireland before Columbus set sail for America. There's like different accounts and anecdotes you could definitely look up. It's a relatively new research that has surfaced, so pretty interesting shit,
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar. I'll tattoo it on my leg. Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. What the fuck? Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Okay. So yeah, I was right. This is Sean, who was originally with, I can't remember his name, but it was Ezio's ancestor. Really can't fucking remember his name. Like Jacob, I don't know, fucking know, to be honest. He looked like fucking Jacob from Twilight. That was some cool shit. But yeah, the world ended or whatever, and it got reverted, or was about to, and then he used the Apple of Eden to save it, to save the world for those youngsters who weren't playing Assassin's Creed back in 2012. Real interesting stuff. The universe is quite expansive. Oh fuck me, more stuff to read. Let's go to the media. It's probably...
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Huh. is there some type of like temporal anomaly where like messages from the past appear in the physical realm in the future? Or in the present, I should say? Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
So yeah, I think this was very close because the previous world-ending event happened in 2012. This must have been like the day of or some shit, or like the day before, weeks upon or days upon. But yeah, I mean, that's Desmond. Desmond is he was the main protagonist of the previous Assassin's Creed trilogy. And yeah, I mean, he had some interesting things to say right there. I mean, free will, are we truly free? basically nuances in life. Everything's not cut and dry or black and white. There's gray areas constantly everywhere, and people just want to have the freedom. I guess assassins are just like, they want to have the freedom to navigate how they wish. And also at the end, he ended up killing his other two team members. And I think that's what happened to Layla in the previous game. And that's the madness that the strange message was alluding to, the mad one. Because apparently, I guess the artifacts make you crazy, and I think that scepter is an artifact, but, you know.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences. So, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total brat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
That's slightly sus. He says he doesn't remember. He was definitely there, unless if the anomaly of the Apple of Eden somehow, you know, disturbed his memory. There might be evidence of clonage here. Trojan horse style-esque, setting up the operation. This was just a preliminary. I did these in the wrong order, so I think these two are back to back.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me, teases me, drives me mad.
Mm.
And what I did to Lucy, God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know, but you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
I guess the Isu is kind of like that, the godly power they kind of hint at, well, not the hint at, but that they have in Origins and Odyssey, how you like this, you just have these innate abilities that just are anomalies of like the physical human reality. So I think it's probably alluding to that. And I guess it must be being bled out or something, because in Origins and in Odyssey, like, you didn't need to like eat items to heal yourself. You would just regenerate health outside of battle. So I think as time and as the DNA pool, you know, dies down, like your powers become weaker somehow, and I guess maybe your control over your innate abilities weaken. So when you come in contact with like these artifacts, they can control you easier. Shit's crazy. Alright, I mean, this is a lot of shit. What's in the trash? What the fuck? Alright, hold on, we gotta look at this and then we'll get started. Oh, file corrupted, huh? Letters to Victoria. Ooh, alright. M and Babu. My name is Layla Hassan. I was a friend and a colleague of Victoria's, both at Abstergo and in our subsequent freelance careers. And all the time I knew and worked with your daughter, I was always struck by her limitless intelligence, her humor, and her ability to focus, even in times of great stress. She was an inspiration, not just to me, but also the ones who worked with her. I'm writing to you now with a huge hope of shedding some light on the circumstances of her death. I realize it must be strange to receive a letter out of the blue from someone whose name you've probably never heard, offering to explain the tragic loss of someone so dear. But if you allow me, I'll try. I was with your daughter in the moments leading up to her unfortunate incident that took her life. I'm partly to blame for it. So I guess this is like her draft, sending it out. Either she feels guilty about sending it out and that's why she's going to send it, or like literally she can't because it's like incriminating. I mean, fuck it, we're already here, right? You know? When in Rome, English locals of notes. Holy fuck. Alright. We're getting the lore, boys. Layla, as you trapeze about England, Vex and I thought you might want to keep your eyes open for a few things. Assassins' bureaus, or hidden ones more accurately. They operate... Oh, I see. The hidden ones. That was a DLC and Origins. That's how like the assassins started. They operated in Rome, Britain between the years of 400 and 300, 100 and 400 CE. It's not clear why they left, but the final date corresponds roughly with the Roman exodus from Britain, so I imagine their leaving had something to do with the empire's retreat. Julius Caesar? I'm just playing, I don't know how it happened. I think that's the mark, his death. Missions accomplished or lost. Faith? Not sure, but we do know that it was several hundred years before the Hidden Ones returned to the island. It may be Bassam and Hayath are the first in half a century. For our own archives, I believe there were 6 main bureaus operating in the Roman period. Leicestershire, I don't know. London, Winchester. Oh, okay, Leicestershire. London, Winchester. York, Essex, Gloucestershire. These won't be the Saxon names, so you have to read between the lines. Okay. So this is probably some shit for achievements. Animus Anonymous. Bex noticed these about 10 embedded in the simulation. They're dense clusters of data that may screw with your ability to navigate Ivor's memories. Approach with caution. We don't know what they'll do if you get too close. They might be harmless. They may influence optical shock or wipe your mind. Hard to say. Best to on the side of hell no, but if you're curious, well be warned. Okay, so it might be some type of enemy or boss fight type situations in these 6 locations, in which there are 10. Pieces of Eden. We don't know of any Isu artifacts you should be looking for specifically, but they're out there. And this was a period where they often cropped up in legend. Norse and Saxon songs speaks of tale of them often. So keep your eyes peeled, especially around Stonehenge. How could that not be an Isu site? I don't know if it's not. Also, I know whenever I read, I'll obviously rephrase shit. It's not exactly put, but I mean, it conveys the same message, so whatever. Date November 3rd, 2014. Operator Rebecca Crane. Subject Sean Hastings. Reporter William Miles. Preface. The transformation of the Order of the Ancients into the Templars, as we know them today, has always been a subject of considerable debate among our ranks. We have operated with the assumption that the Templars themselves had held some power or complete knowledge of this evolution, but at the present no concrete historical evidence has ever made it hands. So the organization is holding on to the knowledge, not releasing it to the public, or at least their underlings. What little data we do have is mostly a matter of public record, with some expectations. It is commonly understood that the origins of the Knights of the Templars date back to 1119 CE, and this indeed was the appearance of the public face of the Templars. However, our records attest to the existence of the Templars' agents at least 2 centuries before this date. And one badly damaged document, an assassin's contract from Normandy in the mid-11th century, the author makes free use of the term Templar. An earlier letter, this time from a hidden one, in the region of the modern-day Dorset, circa 978, makes a mention of Templar spy within the ranks of the Brotherhood. For this, we can safely assume that the Templar Order was an entity distinct from the Order of Ancients, existed at some point in the mid-10th century. Okay, so it was a branch off that ended up engulfing or overshadowing the previous branch. With the aim to expand our understanding of this dark age, one of our agents recently volunteered to delve into the genetic memories to research further clues to this old age mystery. Unfortunately, what he discovered was of little use for our purpose. Sean Hastings became the first of several sessions, October 5th, 2014. Over the course of the next three weeks, we followed various patrilineal lines into the past, focusing on 9th, 10th, 11th centuries in search of assassins or Templars in his bloodline. We found one of minor interest, however was the following personage, here noted for the particularity of the biography. Holy fuck. Alekir Thorvaldsson. Alkir Thorvaldsson of the 9th century Jute, who sailed north of the modern day Denmark with a wooden plank bearing the carving of a map purported to mark the location of Thor's hammer. Alekir made it as far as Stavanger Point. I don't know why I added point. Stavanger before running afoul of a powerful clan there. Alekir was defeated in battle and enthralled as a slave. He escaped captivity some 10 years later and returned to Jutland to marry and settle down. The location of Alekir's map is unknown. The existence of Thor's hammer, a precursor relic, no doubt remains unconfirmed. Alekir's ancestors would later sail to England following the Normans' conquest of the island, settling in what is now Loughborough in modern-day Leicestershire. The irony that a man named Hastings would contain no useful genetic memory dating the Norman invasion of England of 1066 was not lost on our dear subject. Still, he retained his usual chipper wit and asked if he might next relive the genetic memories of his grandfather. Quote, "I give a Nazi a proper bollocking." Okay. Holy fuck. This is a lot of shit. My stuff. Pictures. Okay. I didn't even click on it. No, there's some solid shots you got going here. This one's really nice. Alright. Staff of Eden, that must be what that relic is. How long are these? Holy fuck. Alright. Alright, Rebecca, before we meet at the site, I want you to see these. Last week I reviewed the logs from my time with Bayek and came across some old notes. In the years I explored Cleopatra's Egypt, I stumbled across 6 Isu temples, most of which were buried beneath the pharaonic tomb sites. Each temple contained an Isu message, clearly meant for one with the ability to read genetic memories. I was the lucky one. I don't believe they were intended for Bayek himself, as they seemed wholly unaware of the messages as they played. They may have been coded in a way that only a person with an animus could see them. Interesting. That temporal anomaly I'm talking about. It's been a few years since I last heard these messages, so my memory is foggy, but the notes I've scribbled down have a clarity that I trust might be something to all of this. I don't know, often grasping outside my area of expertise. I am enthusiastic but often wrong. Let me know if you find anything. Layla excerpt 1. Alright, I really don't want to fucking read all these. I'll skim them now. These are just excerpts. They're probably clues. I should really probably be like reading these properly, but I'm just fucking skimming them because they're long as fuck. Yeah, needless to say, this will be an episode in of itself. I did mention 6 locations, so this probably pertains to it, but I'll most likely be figuring all this shit out on my off time. Okay. Okay. Staff of Eden, please tell me. Yeah, it's just like one. Staff of Hermes Trismegistus, I know who that is. He's a fucking, he's a Greek god. The god of communication, messaging. Acquired from the eagle bearer Cassandra. Ah. So that was what I was missing from Odyssey, because I didn't finish that game. Presumed manufacture date, ESO, singularity, you know. 75,100 BC or 2,200 IE. So I guess who the fuck knows what that stands for. In the I don't know. Don't know. Wow. Oh, is that the, wait. So that's because in the game you run around with this little spear handle you use for assassinations, and that must be what this is. It's like a part of it, and you have to find the pieces to complete it. I really need to go back. I really need to finish that game, to be honest, but it's a lot of shit I need to do. Oh, we probably disappearing for a while. Rami Hassan. Must be your brother. Oh shit. Alright, she's just talking to her brother, being like, you know, I'm out here doing crazy shit. Who's this dude? Oh, this is the thread. What the fuck is this? Ooh. So it might be an assassin somehow reaching out to her. Oh. Yeah, get me out of here. Okay, interesting information. We're gonna talk to this person and we're about to hop. Well, and then we'll check outside.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for you know, your friend?
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Alright. So that's the fucking Animus. Is there anything else outside I can look at? I knew there was something.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Real shit. Alright, well... How the fuck do I... I'm like... How do I get back inside? Oh, what? There's more stuff.
Some quality stuff here.
Yeah, you should put those tools inside so they don't get rusted. Shitter.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Can we swim? Thought there would be something in here. Alright, well... Okay, looked at everything. Alright, so... Ooh, did you sleep?
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Yeah, that couch looks fucking cramped. Oh my god. Alright, well, this concludes this episode of Assassin's Creed. I know this was like what the fuck, like literally nothing happened. It was just content and then me reading shit. And then also you reading shit because I just read it in my head. But there's gonna be more, obviously. So, you know, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell. And feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna have some more up to upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, well now I'm actually going to take a piss, but I'm obviously going to keep streaming. Alright, everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play, episode 4. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, episode 4, dare I say again. Yeah, let's just get into it, to be honest. We're about to hop back into Animus. Last episode we checked out all of the fucking, fucking lore, the lore on the laptop. So yeah, we're about to get back in here, pull up to England. There's probably going to be a new Isu artifact. They alluded to Thor's hammer, so, or maybe it's, yeah, because we already have a staff, so it's probably going to be Thor's hammer. So we're going to get going on this. Yep.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll
That was my heater, sorry y'all. Whoa.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Alright, we back in it. This should be interesting. Settlements raiding England, new artifacts, new powers, new abilities, new story, new lore. The world is our oyster. We're gonna be banging out main story. Just an FYI. I do all the side shit on the side, obviously. Once again, let me know in the comments if you want to see side stuff on stream. I'm more than happy to do it if people actually want to see it. If not, I'll just fuck off, dude, on my own. Where do we get these boats from? Damn, it's not even 900 yet.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch
Shit,
on
very
Norway,
bright.
but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia. Largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet.
Be
Let us go
wary.
ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
They probably don't die.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain?
I see.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
I do not see this big ass boat pulling. It must be very quiet.
The gods here are vigilant.
Sorry, just adjusting my mic. Jesus.
Shame that Britain got a spearing.
He was taking a piss. I feel bad.
Ways we can make the evenings more interesting out here. At least we got some food.
What? A Dane! A Dane has come!
I'll fight you in the bushes.
Hey! Stuck in the stack, are ya?
Let's stay sharp.
Y'all are trash guards. I actually do. And before anyone gets on me about me saying these are trash guards, I actually do have the combat difficulty on hard. So you know, I'm not actually on some push shit. I die very frequently. Yeah. Took them all out, because you know, that's the only way. Also, do I have a... oh, I can get skills. And so I now... oh. What? What are these? Oh, like these are kind of ass skills. I can see why I didn't get them before. This new one? Oh, that's a good skill actually. Ooh. These seem like very useful skills. So I think we're gonna get the long ship stuff just so like we don't get fucked over, basically. Cool. I think that was all of our yeah. And you can reset your skills. But yeah, no, I realized too late because I was putting all of my stuff into all these different categories, but not realizing that because this is way of the bear. Come on. This is way of the bear. So all the clothes and stuff I have. All right, come on, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. Inventory. So all of the stuff I have is these are bear weapons, except for this one. This is a raven. So this is a wolf. So I mean, so I should really be focusing more on my bear abilities. But I just spread them out, you know, just obviously I didn't know the context for what this would be used for, but I'm out of skills. Or else I would have, you know, obviously put my stats in better things, but it's whatever. I don't think it really matters that much at the end of the day. Obviously they stack, so by the late game it'll be important, but right now it's probably not. It's too serious. I was fucking it up. Alright.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
After conducting several trials, we found that the naval chains that will hold against the most durable Danish longship. So as long as the mechanism remains intact, several blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed in the rivers leading inland. Best defense against any forthcoming incursions, it is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times, and any failure of the function is course. Okay. So I guess they will be put up whenever I put them down. And there appears to be some bastards over here, so just get this party started. Oh, I see. So you just shoot these? Oh, okay.
The path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Sorry about the barking, y'all. It's my dog. Upstairs, making a lot of noise.
Sigurd! Fine work, I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he
Oh,
is
my bad,
happier
y'all.
for it.
Camera work.
For
Shouting
my
right now.
part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things
Dust
end,
cup.
Doug. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Grant Bridges ire.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Now!
Dead! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have...
I'm gonna smash you!
Yeah. Yeah. Kill him. Kill him. Stop him. I swear. Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking brutal.
Die, fiend! You're finished. Watch for my signal.
Oh, fucking a sand kick, bro. Hold up.
Slow this imp down!
Goodbye.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Alright. Some great loot going on here.
Stay alert.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Not breathing, are you?
Thought I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
Oh.
These folks know nothing of tending to the weapon. Careless.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Hmm. Where's the longhouse? Oh, I see. Oh, so this is like a Viking camp. I know it literally just said, look at the fucking longhouse, but I love exploring. It's literally one of my favorite shits to do. Damn, this is a big longhouse. Do we go through here? Yep. It's kind of annoying how you can't just fucking walk in, then you have to like go through these obscure fucking routes. Probably have to fight someone in here. Tends to be the...
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Women? No, there's a guy. So.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Damn, do form your own opinion.
Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Hell yeah.
From
Trade,
strangers
barter.
into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
So are we gonna remodel this for ourselves? Or what's the deal?
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Okay. I mean, it's abandoned for a reason, but, you know. Fixing her up.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct. And where are we? Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I'm so bad at naming stuff.
I might have an idea.
Fuck! You're gonna make me pick.
Ravensthorpe, the
No,
village
never.
of ravens.
Probably now known as Raven
I
Shot.
like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
Hell yeah, I
We'll
can
need
get Gunnar
cargo,
working again.
supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Hell yeah. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Good work, my dear. And what else?
2 skill points. Settling down. Bitch, we settling up. Oh, hold up. Okay, so this is what... Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this would be a lot larger, to be honest. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Because what it seems like is that this game is in sections. So I ain't even fucking mad at it. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a raid. And then there's stuff all over. Okay, well I got some great... I'm excited to start exploring. But we're gonna hit these missions first. Oh, I level up. Got excited there for a second. Skills. Alright, so yeah, we should probably be investing in bear skills. Wait. There was the thing over here, right? Or did we already get it? We got the boat skills, right? What is this? Power stroke. Okay, yeah, we got that. Shield. Arrow looter. Okay. Well, I think we should get these two over here, because these honestly start your shit with full adrenaline, solid, and assassin slide, solid. So does that mean we unlock this? Alright, well, not. That's cool. Where my boy Gunner at? Gunner's the main man, to be honest. I don't even know dude that well, but I just know he be making weapons, and he ain't no sim, he a king. He was like, he's like, my wife left me, or shit, I don't remember if she left him or if he died, or she died, but
not a bad place,
he's
Eivor.
a king.
Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I see you're a man above rape.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
New intel. Where is it? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. What's that say? Melbourne? Melbourne. And so they want me to get on my fucking boat, and then they either want me to go. I mean, we could really. We got 3. So I'm wondering if we should do all 3. Why not? Unless it's gonna give me one. Alright, boys. Dropping in.
Och nu, round och red.
Bend your ear. And listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking.
Rather than get heat right up the way, let's go to this one. This one that was already here.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
We must row in these waters.
Assassins know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Oh, things need I thought will bring. Noble deeds.
Sorry about that. Actually, this will probably be cut.
The brave men slain Valhalla away. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resounds the mighty horn.
I'm like super tempted to fucking get these lootable locations, but I'm just kind of like, damn, there's hella shit for me to do.
Hold on, good scout.
No, we're doing the actual raid. We need to raid these motherfuckers. Damn, it's foggy.
Let's sail!
Fuck. Sail back. We fucked up.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
I can see why they made the boat controls like this now. It didn't make a lot of sense out in Norway, but here it does.
Sail in! More sail!
Dude, I can't see shit.
The brave men slain Valkyrie way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty
sail.
Crash, bro. I can't fucking see. That shit is low-key hard. I had to be different. Yes, this is it. Haha, yes. Let's go.
Come, my wolves! Take Christ's sword and burn down!
Your spine! Your worm food! Going to smash you! Time has come!
Whoa. Alright, it's probably making money.
God won't let us lose. Die now!
Ow, ow. Die. God damn. This fool did not want to die. Yeah. Come on, we gotta get some looting done.
Let's rip the dog.
A wager on who gets the kill?
Watch for fates. Sly fox this one.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. Ow. I'm struggling.
Work with me.
Yeah, get out of here. God, I just want to loot. Fuck.
Odin! Odin!
No peace around here.
Hey, come here.
I feel like we gotta bust up in here, we.
What is going on now? Your worm food! You failed! Together, lad! The Lord will see us prevail! What's your belly?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
God is with me.
Hey, come here.
That is all we need for Gunner. But there is more.
No, we getting, dude. We're winning Rome, bro. Come on. Like, we're getting so much more than this. We're already here. Didn't really mean to like straight up attack the fucking Christian. This is like pretty disorientating, not even gonna lie. Hey.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Oh, get off the fucking roof. Get off the roof. Get off the roof. Get off the roof. That is one thing that's kind of annoying about this game. It's pretty finicky. Attempting to get into places.
That's enough!
You're finished! Run, rabbit!
Give me a hand over here!
I'm like, we're already here, bro. We're looting literally everything. Come on, bro. Like, you think I'm missing out on all this shit? Alright, so there's that, and then there's this. So we're gonna go after this, cause...
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Go on!
Can we get this back to the ship? Together, all right?
Rampage. That's probably because we're out here just collecting so much shit. To be honest, boy would I hate to be a fucking Englishman. It's like down here, I see it. Like we're not leaving until we get literally every last item. Come on. Area of distrust. Oh, you don't say. Haha, there we are. I knew. A book of knowledge. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was like, we're not leaving until we get literally everything. Wait, what does it do? Oh, alright. To be honest, I'm not even mad at that. Alright, yeah, we gotta go fuck off back to our boat, wherever the fuck that is. How did y'all get in here? Alright, and then if we look at the... I'm just making sure... Okay, so that's synchronization point. There appears to be other stuff here, but it's saying it's like 300 meters away, so I think I'll just go fuck off, to be honest. Yeah, what's that? Show back to the boat. Alright, successful raid. That felt good. Probably gonna wrap up stream right around when we get back.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely
There's too many. I can't keep track.
Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them.
No, there was a good amount. Probably was at least like 48 or something like that. What is this? Huh. Oh. Can we fast travel? Oh, and we can fast travel back. Say less. Alright, yeah, so there's some significant stuff to explore. Gotta fast travel back here. Realizing this is going to be on stream. So like this is probably enough, and I'm just like we're not done. When in Rome. Oh, I see. It's like interactive like that. No.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg.
Damn.
Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
She said no doubt. Alright, gain access to unique services, settlers' quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct new buildings, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new buildings and opportunities. Call Raven to see all services built.
Survey the areas.
So a hidden ones bureau, an encampment, a shop, trading post, that's probably going to be important, and then barracks. Let's hit up the barracks. TBT.
Need something? I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Is there not a sign yet? Nice. Full rations. Oh, there's the sign. Yeah, I was like, probably should be able to defend ourselves first. Bro, we are legit.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
That's cool. Wait. It said something about building, and I'm like,
Show me what lies ahead.
So there's a bureau right here. Oh, okay, and we don't have enough for a stable. Okay, so we'd have to go on more raids. Alright, well, let's see what's up with this. Yeah, like right when we come in, an Odin statue, that's pretty epic. Can we do one over here? Huh. So we'd have to go on more raids. I don't know, I'm debating. Do I want to go on more raids while we're on stream? And get them on video? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Already here.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I'll see you later, friend.
So long.
Settling down, speak to Sigurd. Alright, well let's do we do this is why I'm so indecisive. Fuck it, let's hit all these raids and then we'll go back to Sigurd and then be like, yo, what's poppin'? I'm gonna take a piss though. Alright. BRB. I have decided. I'm gonna do this shit off camera. Kind of hungry, tired of streaming. It's been fucking 2 hours and kind of new to this, so you know. But you know, we'll wrap up this speak to Sigurd quest, settling down. And then, you know, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. There's a bunch of shit everywhere.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
My back hurts.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Hell yeah. Bro, I forgot charisma's a skill. Bro, they're trying to be like follow, no cap. I'm just playing.
Eivor, in here.
Yeah.
What will you
Man,
keep
you got a
in this
nice
room?
bedroom.
My finest weapon. For this room is yours.
Oh, that was mine?
Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Behold, our new encampment born from a suit heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones row, stable and aviary, trading post, barracks. Alright, so we already got the blacksmith and the barracks. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau as as Hytham can help us win alliances across the cities of England. It's all good, because I'm gonna end up doing this anyways. Is this our chest?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Interesting. Okay. It's my DMs. Always active.
bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to
That just
recover.
looks like a fucking comfortable ass bed, not even gonna lie.
Not much, but it is mine.
Nah, we're gonna meet Sigurd. That boy Sigurd. Trying to finish this quest, boy.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
How you just gonna, hi bro, how you just gonna leave us like that?
What was that about? Is Bassam